Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the FKA the Pod podcast. I'm your host, Reed, joined by Seth and Trent. I hope you're all doing great, or if you're not, I hope you're gonna do great listening to our show. How's it? How you
That's
guys
right.
doing? How you feeling?
Hello. Doing
Doing
good, man.
good.
Making it through the week,
Yeah,
one day at a time.
Working for the weekend, you know.
so true.
Absolutely. Always.
It's been a long week because we all went to the parades and stuff on Tuesday, right? The Mardi Gras parade.
That doesn't exist.
Yo, I asked some. Are you guys familiar with Shrove Tuesday?
Shrove.
Shrove
It sounds
Tuesday.
familiar.
We've definitely talked about this
Oh,
on the
we've
podcast.
done. We've done this.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you what it is. Is it Mardi Gras?
Yeah, it's whatever. It's Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like I said that and then I got nothing. Ain't nobody know. Everybody surrounded by bad Catholics everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Pope is still around, so
That's good. He made it. He made it to another Fat Tuesday.
prayers up to him. Hopefully, he makes it to Easter.
Hopefully, he
That's
can
the
eat
biggest one.
a
I
balanced
think.
diet this upcoming
Yeah,
month.
hopefully he's not giving up living for Lent.
Like, does the Pope go hardcore on his Lent fast, or like, is he chilling?
You got to think if you're the Pope. I mean, if I was the Pope, I'd be playing it differently. But you got to think if you're the Pope, you're already kind of not doing a lot of fun stuff, right? If I was the Pope, I'd be doing fun
Right.
stuff all the time. But
Yeah, if he gave up anything, it would be a sin. Right?
Yeah, he's just giving up. I'm confused.
yeah, why would it be a sin?
Because all of the stuff that he's doing is the right stuff.
Right?
So
Yeah.
if he gave up doing something, he would become a worse pope.
Maybe he sleeps in a little bit sometimes.
He's like not biting his fingernails as much.
I will-
You're gonna tell this like 80-year-old pneumonia patient to sleep less.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna hit the snooze. I'm gonna give up hitting the snooze. No more snooze. No snoozy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And as far as business goes, I got a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, DPZS. I got a Sunkist that I'm finishing off, Zero Sugar. And I got a Gatorade Zero Sugar. And I'll probably
Wow.
get some water at some point. Everything zero.
Nice. I've
I don't want
got
to have anything with anything else but zero.
I got the Ryan Stellhorn Memorial Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey Shot out of the Christmas coffee mug once again,
Classic.
as well as the Luchador Mexican lager from the Mason Jar Lager Company, which is from somewhere in North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
Fuquay Varina, North Carolina.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, one thing Pope's probably not giving up is wine. Maybe a little Italian Cheddar Chianti. Maybe it's Pope's favorite. Who knows?
Could
This
be.
is a red Chianti from the nation of Italy.
Are all Chiantis red? I don't know. I'm
All
not-
Chiantis are red, and all Chiantis are from Italy. So, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So
ATM
if we make a Chianti here, what will we call it? Just red.
A red blend.
Chianti.
Okay.
Probably a red blend.
Yeah. That's right.
Little Chianti. Nice little mauve Chianti.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take
Can
the
you
shot.
hear that
Cheers,
pour?
everybody.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a good pour.
That's a loud
Good,
ass pour.
good flow. Good flow.
That's what they're telling me.
The place where I
The
work.
Flowmeister.
Cheers. The place where I work, they're doing some construction, renovations, buffing the floors, changing out some tiles, etc. So I go to the bathroom today,
Yeah.
and
They have hard
there's
hats outside the bathroom. You got to put on a hard hat, and they all smell slightly like fart.
You peed in the hard hat. And then farted.
Splashed on the hard hat, dude. What the hell?
splashed on the hard hat.
You walked underneath a ladder and got 7 years of bad luck.
I almost did because I walked in the front door and it's like, oh no, you're not supposed to be using the front door. Turn around and go use the side door, please. The lobby is closed. I'm in the bathroom, right? Pretty small bathroom. There's a this is a men's toilet as well. There's a urinal, and then there's a stall with a seated. Well, you can stand as well, but it's one of those traditional toilet. Anyway, there's a guy in there. He doesn't work there. He's in his neon green thing. He's there to do the tile or whatever. But he's just there to use the bathroom. But anyway, I go into the stall and start to commence business, and he's like, "Hey, are you working here today?" Mid-business. He's mid-business as well. I don't know this guy. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "Can you tell everybody else in your little wing that the lobby's closed?" And I was like, yeah. So, I mean, my peace and quiet was disturbed, and then also I had a chore to do. But then by the time that I left the bathroom, he had already left. He was there before I got there, right? And he went to go tell everybody to not go in the lobby anyway.
Oh, so then you're good.
So, I don't know. He just disturbed
He
my
just
peace
wanted
and
to
quiet.
talk to you.
I guess.
Whilst pissing, yeah.
He's in an unfamiliar public bathroom, and he was just like, "I just need to talk to somebody right now."
He's the opposite of a nervous pisser.
Yeah.
Like, he's got to make other
Hey,
people feel uncomfortable so he can pee.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
so funny.
That reminds me. There was recently a little bit of construction in my office bathroom as well, because somehow, I don't know how, one of the sinks, the middle sink, there's 3, the middle sink got like fucking cracked, right? The porcelain got cracked, and it's in a countertop. Countertop was fine, but the sink was like had a huge crack through the middle of it. It's crazy. Anyways, I go in there one day, and there's a dude like obviously replacing the sink, and apparently the way our sink is set up is like the water faucet comes out of the porcelain, so there's got to be like a hole in the porcelain for the water faucet to go through, and there's also another faucet that's connected to like a soap thing, right, and it also comes out of the sink, kind of like next to the faucet, right. And so this guy puts in the new sink, but he forgot to cut a hole in the porcelain for the soap faucet. So he just moved the soap faucet, cut a hole in the like countertop, and put the soap faucet a little bit further back, right? And so when you put your hand under the soap faucet now, there's like 1.5 inches of space. And if you move your hand too quick, the soap goes onto the side of the sink instead of into the sink bowl.
Right.
And so now nobody uses the middle sink. And it's just like so annoying, So
You got to snag the sink, like the soap from the other sink, and then hop in that one.
yeah, I've done that for sure. Yeah.
There's a rush. All right, this is a psycho move / sanity check.
Good.
You for free, random plumber guy, like random clearinghouse but plumbing
Mario.
edition comes to your house. They say, "Hey, you want a free urinal? We're gonna put a urinal in your bathroom."
Hell yeah, dude! Holy shit!
What do you say? For
That
free?
would save me, dude. Yes, 1,000%. Because that would save me so much time. Because most of the time, when I'm in my own apartment, I go to the bathroom and take a piss. I'll just sit down, cause. I just sit down, cause it's easier. All right, it's more relaxing, and then I go on my phone for 15 minutes just to take a piss. Just to take a piss, dude. So a urinal would significantly increase my quality of life.
Yeah, because then you could go to the bathroom, then you could go sit on the couch and watch TikToks for 15 minutes.
Yeah, no,
Instead of
go to the bathroom and watch 15 minutes of TikTok in the bathroom while standing. Yeah,
That's right. That's right, dude. No, I would totally do that. I would. What about you guys?
I would as well. I don't know why they're only like it only exists in a commercial bathroom.
Yeah.
For some reason. Like but if I was like, had like a $1 million house or whatever, If I was like a celebrity, yeah, every bathroom is gonna have like a full bathtub and it's gonna have a urinal. Like these things are they're gonna have a bidet too. That's not something I'm particularly interested in.
Those aren't mutually exclusive, huh?
We're gonna have you can
You can have both. You're allowed to have two different upgrades. I thought they were same module slot.
we're just gonna do everything, right? If I have unlimited money, we're getting all kinds of bathroom stuff. But if somebody offers me a free urinal, I'm gonna take it. Yeah. For sure.
What if it was a trough?
No.
You're not taking a trough.
Drainage is not good enough.
The trough is not very useful either for a
in a
residence
person
For
apartment.
one person.
So
You could just aim better.
Yeah.
You talking to me or who are you
Or
talking
to Trent. You just don't have to sit down. You could just aim better.
I don't sit down because I can't aim, dude. I sit down because I want to sit down.
It's a tough life. You gotta sit down.
Man,
Take a load off.
there's
every
no
once in a
other
while.
chairs in the whole your whole place.
That's right. That's right. And what if I have to emergency poop? Come on.
I think you got to train yourself to not emergency poop. I think think that's like most people learn to not like that at like 1.
Yeah, you should have done that like 25 years ago.
Oh man, yeah, you're probably right. But dude, I was watching a YouTube video of a Twitch gamer the other day. He's playing a game, and he's talking about how public restrooms, maybe about 50% of public restrooms for men have like dividers in between the urinals, but the other 50% don't have dividers between the urinals. And his solution for this is like pissing, in the fucking primal age, right?
Okay.
You're standing next to people that you don't know. You could probably get a glimpse of a wiener if you tried, right?
Okay.
So his solution for this,
Why are you trying to
just
glimpse wiener?
make-
Why are you
was
trying
just
to
get
glimpse
rid
some
of-
ween?
just get rid of urinals in public spaces and have the men's bathroom look exactly like the women's bathroom, or one step further, gender neutral bathrooms.
Yeah, well, I'm fine with gender neutral bathrooms, but put the urinal in there.
The urinal?
Because
Okay.
sometimes I only need the urinal.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we have a
I'm not just
streamlined
gonna
option,
sit down.
like that 50% of people, like if one half of the options can use that, right? Or like
Yeah.
you might as well use the standing one if you can. Like give
Sure.
people the option.
But
You
you
don't have to
can
have as
also-
many. You could have like a third as many urinals,
But you could also
right? To
stand.
keep it with the correct name as Seth originally said.
It's the urinal.
The urinal.
You could also stand at the toilet too. So I'm thinking we flip it,
you
right?
can.
You know how urinals are only in public spaces. Urinals should only be in residences.
No.
Because you can stand. I'm not tempted to sit down for 15 minutes to take a piss in a public restroom.
You're not
So
thinking
I'm gonna
about the
stand and
urinal
take a
cake
piss even if
industry,
it's at a
bro.
toilet. You know what I'm saying?
It's big cake.
You know what I'm-
Yeah, you're thinking. Yeah, you're not thinking about them U cakes, bro. We're not gonna like how many U cakes you gonna buy at home? None.
Cake.
You're not even buying the little bowl thing, you stick the little wand bowl thing. You ain't buying that either. You ain't gonna buy no U cakes.
You're right.
It's
like a
Get
cake
rid of the
cup.
urinal cake industry.
But yeah, so if we were going down, we were going to reduce. We're going to make every bathroom gender neutral. I think that's a good idea because it's also. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're not going in like the whole bathroom.
I'm going there to shit.
Who's going to which bathroom? It's not like a sexual thing. It's like we're gonna
Shit.
take care of business in here. And I think that as far as I'm aware, both genders are probably all genders are probably
Nice,
equally
nice.
equally have stuff to handle. Anyway, if you if you combine the two standard bathrooms, right,
Yeah.
together, there'd be like so much space. It'd be great. It'd make the plumbing simpler. you'd have like twice as many stalls. I guess you'd probably get away from urinals, but like it would just be like,
Well, but like
it'd be much more pleasant of an experience.
You can't always have two. Like urinals are against the wall. Like not every time is urinal space the same amount as stall space.
No,
Okay.
no, but we're probably getting rid of them when we blow it up and make it into a everybody uses this bathroom.
I'm assuming they'll just break the wall down.
That's what
Because most of the time they're like not that far away from each other. They're usually like, well, sometimes they're across the way.
But
They're
we'll,
just, like,
we'll
changing
blow
the
it up
size.
and then we'll put in place of that wall we'll put another row of stalls.
But I know, but sometimes there's not enough space. Sometimes there's only urinal space.
Also,
Like
if I ever
special nooks and crannies that are
Right.
only like for the standing pissers.
But if I ever have to make a split second decision, right, and I'm in one of these gender neutral bathrooms where everybody's using it, I'm pretty much always going to try to go for a stall in between two ladies or next to a lady. So that would be another thing. It's like trying to
So
like
you've been-
look at people's shoes under there to see.
I'm not trying to go. I'm trying to go to a stall that's away from everybody.
No, I am too. But if push
I'm
comes
trying to
shove,
find the emptiest stall that's been the empty for longest that's surrounded by nobody.
if push comes to shove and it's like there's a pair of like big men's work boots versus like what I recognize as like feminine
Stilettos.
sneaker, I'm gonna sit next to the feminine sneaker versus the big work boot.
No,
I don't know if that's biased.
You just got a toilet check. You just got to see which toilet looks better. And then
So
you-
you're telling me though, Seth, that you've been in a gender neutral bathroom where there are multiple toilets and there are multiple genders in there at the same time?
yeah. Usually, I don't think I have. I'll say
No,
that.
I don't
I've
know if I
only
have either. This is
really-
hypothetical though.
Okay, because I've only ever really seen a gender neutral bathroom where it's like there's a communal sink outside,
Yeah.
and then there are stalls that are just like little rooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen it's another bathroom. They have like everybody. They got like male bathroom, female bathroom, gender neutral bathroom, and it's just like one little bathroom. It's just like one bathroom that's got
It's got everything in there.
got everything in there.
It's
yeah.
all inclusive. That's kind of what I prefer.
I get
honestly.
gender neutral as fuck
Yeah.
when I'm at certain airports and stuff.
I think that's what we should move towards as a society in the future.
No, they're
We
not.
should
They're not
move toward-
efficient.
We should move towards a communal sink area with separate little rooms that have toilets in them.
Right.
I like that.
I think we
Yeah.
should go. You were advocating for the trough like 5 minutes ago.
In your home, dude. In your home, man. I want a home trough. All right.
Oh man.
Come on. Probably
Okay,
save a
well
lot
that
of
was like
water.
20 minutes of bathroom stuff. You guys want to talk
Yeah.
about something else?
Yeah, toilet humor, bro. How's that for you?
Hey, I heard something here, and if any of the listeners have been not enjoying the bathroom talk, I heard this the other day, and this is I don't think this comes from Confucius or anything, but it's pretty deep, and I liked it. But it's just like whether or not you think farts are funny, you are going to have the same amount of farts in your life. So you can choose to have fun with the idea of farts, or you could be grossed out by them. But one of them is a better choice because you're still going to fart. And if you think it's funny, that makes your life better. And if you think it's gross and weird, then you're just kind of less of a happy person throughout the rest of your life. So
Interesting.
enjoy that.
I like the ability to choose what I feel at each time. Each fart's its own independent snowflake. Each one gets
Past
judged-
farts do not predict future fart
Yeah,
performance.
exactly. Yeah, future flatulence does.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. Nice pivot right back into farts, bro. Come on,
no, that was.
You're tired of our bathroom talk.
use farts.
Well, I don't know. I mean, do you guys have anything else on bathrooms? I don't want to take us away from here too early. I feel like we've
Well,
done it
no,
all.
I
though.
mean, we did some little like tangent, somewhat parallel. We were talking about upgrading the bathroom with the urinal or a bidet, right? What other space in the house? Where we need a gadget? Do we need a Roomba? Do we need
You can
any?
always put more gadgets in the kitchen.
Right,
kitchen
kitchen
gadgets.
can be full of gadgets.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what kind. You do speak of. You said Roomba, and I've seen these at like barber shops, where they're always constantly sweeping up a bunch of hair, and they have like a vacuum that's like stationary, and you just sweep the hair over to the vacuum,
Mm.
and it
Yeah.
sucks it all up. It's like in a cabinet with a little hole at the bottom of the cabinet,
Yeah.
and you just sweep
My
the hair into it.
my mom has one of those.
She a
So,
hairdresser?
in her place.
No, yeah. So
Wow.
there we used to have like 4 dogs and 4 cats. So it was just like you do a little not like a Swiffer, but Swiffer style. It's like just a big kind of broom thing.
Yeah.
You just push it over there and it shoop. I don't know
That's
how
cool.
useful it is because sometimes you'll walk by it and it turns on and you get like scared and jump a little bit because it's just like it has this sensor. It's like if there's something in front of it, it's gonna turn on.
It's gonna suck your toes, dude.
Yo.
It's gonna suck your toes.
But yeah, I in terms of like updating the modern house is pretty good in terms of the stuff it's got.
Yeah.
Talking about air fryer. You think air fryer should be mandatory?
I've never
You know
used
what?
air fryer.
I got an air fryer for my birthday, like maybe a year and a half ago, and I used it for like 4 months.
It's just
That's
kind
about
of
it.
sitting.
That's
Around
unfortunate. That's unfortunately
Yeah,
you
man.
have the wrong opinion.
I will say air fryer definitely like
It's the best.
infinitely more useful than like a toaster.
It is a toaster. It is an oven.
Yeah.
It's a toaster oven. It's a convection oven. If you want to cook anything frozen, perfect. If you want to cook anything for 1 or 2 people, fantastic. Like if you want to use the oven, but you're 1 person or 1 to 2 people, perfect. Board scraper, A tier
Board scraper.
slash
Okay,
dough
what
blade.
else do you use with a dough blade?
Well, it's also a board scraper. You like scrape up shit from the cutting board.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I can get behind that. I've never used one, but it feels like it
tier
would
little
be nice.
gadget. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have. You don't need it, but it's nice to have.
I think that's my issue with all these. I don't need any of these.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't need a grill, bro. I feel like
I don't have a
grill.
Grill is
grill.
S tier, dude. Grill is
I would
S
like
tier,
to have
for
a
sure.
grill, sure.
Yeah, bro.
But that's like I feel like this is my boomer take. I feel like any new kitchen technology beyond, toaster is probably the newest one. I don't need this stuff. Microwave, that's the newest one. I need that. But
Yeah.
this other stuff,
Hold
blender,
on.
I guess could be nice to have. I mean,
Okay,
but they've got
yeah.
on here. They've got can opener. Like I don't know if we need to. That
Need
one
that.
is necessary.
But that's like, I feel like that's not really rateable. That's like you just need that.
But then they've got like fridge. Yeah, we need that too.
Yeah, this is like a huge
Yeah.
one. I don't know if you need. I'm not. We'll use our judgment because like tablespoons and measuring spoons, you need those.
You need a
think
lemon
good-
squeezer.
A solid
Where is
B
that?
tier.
Oh, this you don't need that.
I think a solid B tier option would be the dehydrator.
That's a B tier? Is
You're gonna have to
dehydrator?
make your case, bro. Make your
think it's-
case.
I think it would be cool to have, but I'm also not like yearning for a dehydrator. I think it would be fun to make dehydrated fruits.
Yeah, and then what are you gonna
Okay.
do with it after that afternoon, where you make the dehydrated fruits?
Sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
We're supposed to dehydrator. Is that this?
Yeah, that thing.
I want to put it. I'll give it C tier at best, bro. How's that?
All right. Sure.
Seth, how you feel?
I-
You don't care.
I didn't know this was a thing that existed until
A
now. So.
dehydrator. You can get a attachment for your Instapot that makes it a dehydrator. These are bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. This not no haters
Cheesecake
on here.
pan, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a little
You got
expanding
cheesecake
pot.
pan?
C tier.
I
Electric
want to.
kettle.
I want to go ahead and do
A
an
tier.
anti shout out to the. They've got like a kitchen timer in here. You don't need a kitchen timer. You probably have a timer on your stove, and you probably have a timer on your microwave. You don't need
Yeah,
this. You
that's
got a
a
phone
B tier,
too.
for sure.
This is a useless piece of technology.
Oh, S tier? Tongs, bro.
Sure. Where that?
Tongs. There they are. S tier tongs.
Yeah, I'm also. I want to put the rice maker pretty high, but Well, how do you guys feel? Feel like you guys don't use
I feel
the
good
right
about a
meat?
rice maker because I don't really know how to make rice. I don't own a rice maker, but I think it would make
It makes rice.
yes,
Making
yeah.
rice. Yeah.
And we're all gonna be eating rice soon, just rice.
Just rice. Yeah,
So
rice and whatever and snow and vodka or some other bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Let's see. Those quart containers, those little plastic quart containers. I feel like those should be A tier.
you
Again,
gotta
I
you
don't-
gotta be able to store stuff.
You
Yeah,
need some
I don't-
storage.
I don't
Panini
have
press,
those, but I feel like it would be sweet.
flat iron, flat top grill, ball or A tier, but not S tier because if it was S tier, everyone would have one. But like the regular stove is more practical.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is one of those things like a urinal that you're only gonna see in a commercial space.
I want this. One of my
Yeah,
dream
that'd be
home
cool,
has
sweet.
one of these. Has a flat top grill.
Yeah.
Outside. Like outside one.
As a part of the grill.
Well, yeah.
So that's why it can't be S tier because the grill is already S tier. So it's
And
an
we're
A
gonna
tier.
put in the flat
B
top
tier?
grill because that's got no home play.
All right.
No.
All right.
Regular kettle D tier. I put the electric kettle in A. Any complaints there? And I put these are like flexible cutting boards that are like
How
really
often?
thin.
How
These are
often
great.
do you guys drink tea? Hot tea.
Do I drink hot tea? Hardly ever. But I
Yeah,
drink
maybe
lots of
once
hot
a month.
chocolate, and it's good for like ramen noodles, and it's good for like, oh, I need
Okay.
to
French press.
defrost something, or I need hot water for some particular reason. It takes
Trent,
like a
do you-
minute and a half.
Do you have a electric kettle?
No, I have a regular kettle, the one in D tier.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got it
I have a
from-
regular kettle, and I
Oh.
quite enjoy my regular kettle. But
I got it from Goodwill for like $5. So.
nice.
Well, how often are you using it? I guess.
I make tea like every day.
Oh, interesting. I think you should totally get one of these then.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
probably.
It takes
I like the one I have.
it's super fast. All right. Well, that's anyway. Yes, these Dutch ovens are cool. That's the kitchen shit.
There were like 100 things on here, and some of them were
there's
like
so
dish
many.
towels.
Yeah,
What
they
about
got real
Like a
like
handheld
granular.
torch.
Yeah, for creme brulee, kind of cool, but I don't know.
A
Rolling
sous vide?
pin.
Come on, sous vide. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Not too sure.
Oh, they've got piping bag.
Oh, D tier. Just get a Ziploc bag and
Oh,
cut the
dude.
corner, bro. What are you doing?
Absolute D tier is the garlic crush thing. Those things
Oh
are
yeah,
awesome.
next to the funnel.
Yeah.
Which that's not even like a kitchen funnel. That looks like a garage funnel that they've got there.
Yeah, this list is crazy. Ice cream maker, who has that?
What is?
You're pretty good at recognizing what these things are. Where is that?
It's the one that has a little ice cream on it, a little chocolate sundae. Next to the hand mixer.
Ah, okay.
Dude, this is like the chopped ice cream maker. This is like the shit they got on Chopped. This is a
Yeah, it's pretty
real
They have
deal.
sink on here.
It's pretty important to be honest. You kind of
No, I know, but it's like kitchen floor. How important is that?
Air, bro. You need air. So like
man.
this kind of reminds me of like when my friends and I we have our own special rules. Like you have house rules right when you play a game. We have a house rule for categories, which is a game where like you get a list and you roll a die and you pick a word like a letter and you gotta name like a word that starts with every letter, right? So it'd be like fruit, celebrity, and it's like you got B, so you got a banana, Bobby Blay, I guess, whatever, right? We have a guy at the game clause, and it's very similar to me. Where it's just like it could be anywhere. There's a guy at the game. There's air in the kitchen. Like there's a sink everywhere. You guys
Yeah,
got any
sure.
home rules? Like any homebrew rules or anything? You don't have any like you serious tabletop gamers, or you just cardboard nerds?
Yeah, I wish I was more of a serious tabletop gamer, but I'm truly not. I would love to. I would love to be. But I don't think I have any, like, house rules, specifically. One thing that kind of gets on my nerves is, like, if I'm watching a TV show with a bunch of other people and they're just chatting,
Mhm.
and I'm interested in the show, it's like, come on. Are we here
Yeah,
to
I-
watch the show, or are we here to get to know each other?
I think there's certain TV shows that lend themselves to a communal watching, but lots of TV shows are meant for you to watch in silence, or just by yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching Severance or whatever, you're probably not like at a watch party where it's like it's not the Super Bowl, you know?
Or you're at a watch party and everyone's quiet as fuck.
Yeah,
And then something happens, and everyone's like, oh, and then it's quiet again.
yeah. But you're not like, who's that guy?
Yeah. Or just talking about unrelated shit. It's like if you're gonna talk, make it about
Yeah,
what we're all experiencing, right?
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's the closest thing that I have.
I think that if I have any tabletop game house rules, it's like just because my family has like played these games incorrectly. Not that we're like coming up with our own rules and stuff, but
Is your family good at games? Like, are they good at the tabletop games? Or they...
no, and they also generally don't want to play
Damn.
board games and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, let's play a board game, and they're like, I don't know.
Fun. I don't know about that.
But it's because it's like if it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, it's like we're gonna be watching, you know,
You want
NBA
to
on.
fucking watch TV? Yeah, I'm okay. Dude, I guess. Like,
My-
it's
my
the holidays. Come and watch TV.
Yeah,
My theory for why so many people don't fuck with board games is because they're only familiar with like Monopoly and Clue.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think if they
Cluedo. For some of
God forbid they
using the
try a
urinal.
new board game, but if they did, they would enjoy it. That's all.
Well, I think it seems like so much of like a mental lift to be like, I have to learn all of the rules of this.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, what am I, an adult?
And so, not that I'm agreeing with them that they're thinking that, but I think that
13 plus.
but I think that's what they're thinking is like, oh, I just like, you know, if I play a video game or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
it kind of just tells me the rules, or I just can do stuff. And
Or
can't
also,
do other
I don't
stuff.
have to leave my house if I play a video game.
Yeah. So.
Shout out.
But anyway, I love a board game. I don't know if I have very many. I haven't played very many board games. Like I played several of the classics, you know, but I haven't played, you know. I don't know what the cool new board games are. Wingspan, that's a cool new board game ish.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Haven't played it though.
That
I
the
wanted
bird
to-
one?
Yeah, I wanted to play the spooky murder house hill
Betrayal.
betrayal at the house
Betrayal
on
of
the
the Hill House. Oh, that was fun. That was Lacey's
Yeah.
game.
That one's cool.
Yeah, I never played that one. So there's some on my
The
list,
convoluted
but
game.
Yeah.
I think one other thing that's interesting is like my sister's coming to visit here next week or something. We'll probably get into some, you know, Mario Party, Mario Kart, something like that.
Go
You
karting.
can mess with the rules a little
Go
bit there
partner.
too.
Yeah. Totally. I've seen
Only
people-
bananas,
they're
only
like,
shells.
Well, you're playing Mario Kart, and your goal is to get 6th place or 7th place.
Huh?
You
Not
know?
like not first and not 12th, 6th.
Yeah. Right.
That's interesting. I like
gotta
that.
be
a good way
like
to play. It's a good way to play.
Precisely bad. Okay. Okay.
I saw a video. I think this would be kind of a fun way to play, like poker or something, if you're just playing with friends. But you play where you can't see your own cards, but you can see everybody else's cards. Right? So you just hold the cards up backwards,
That's interesting.
and seems like it'd be kind of a fun way to play, man. I don't know.
I don't even know how to play regular poker, so I'm probably out on that one. But
You gotta play Balatro.
yeah.
They don't learn how to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
But dude, speaking of siblings coming to visit you, my sister is like also coming to visit me at the end of the month
Cool.
with my mom and with a couple of her kids. And I was talking to my mom the other day on the phone. I was like, "Hey, you guys are getting a hotel, right?" And then my mom, with all seriousness, says, "No, we were just going to stay with you." I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the hell? So my mom and my sister are going to be sleeping in my bed. My sister's 2 kids that are coming are going to be sleeping on the floor, maybe?
No, get a hotel. What are they?
I'm sleeping on the couch? That's crazy, dude. I don't know.
Get
They
a
didn't even
hotel,
ask.
bro. Get a
They didn't even
hotel
ask, dude.
for them.
I'm a 28-year-old adult man,
Yeah.
and they didn't ask if they could stay
Can you
in
not
my
afford a
place, dude.
hotel room for your family?
I'm not buying a hotel room. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. And then my sister texted me the other day. She was like, "Hey, can you see if you have an air mattress?" So I gotta look for one of those. I think I have one somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Do
Man,
they
that's
not
gonna be a
know?
lot of
Like your
people-
place isn't very big, right? It's like a
yeah,
Like,
my parents have been here. They know. I don't know, man. We'll see. And they're gonna be here for like a full week, so it'll be crazy.
no. And are you gonna be working that whole time?
Probably, yeah.
Ugh. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
This
it's gonna be-
sucks.
it's gonna
That's
be
so
interesting.
shitty. That's like kind of shitty. That's psycho move. What are you doing? Like 4 people?
It was pretty
You guys
crazy.
heard back in the day there were these places during like the gold rush and shit, and it would be like I don't know if the gold rush is specifically what
Back
this
in
was.
the old gold rush times.
But there'd be an apartment, and it's like a timeshare apartment kind of, but you'd only get it for 8 hours a day, and so you
Oh,
paid
yeah.
a third of the rent because they didn't have the housing, and also because 16 hours a day we're out digging in the mines, so you come back for 8 hours and sleep in a bed that somebody else just slept in, and then you trade off for like the mid shift person, and they trade off for the night shift person, and so you got this constant rotation of people going to the gold mine, then coming back to all sleep in the same hotel. Or
And
apartment or
it's-
whatever.
and it's just like it's really shitty.
Yeah.
That's gotta be
So
really
that's
bad.
what I need to do. I
That's
need
what
to
I'm
start
saying. So-
sleeping during the day.
Well, no, I was thinking when you go to work, they sleep. Then when you come home, they go to work.
Yeah.
And then, and then that way, you make a little extra money from this whole trip as well.
Yeah. Give a little value to the shareholders.
That's
what's
right.
up. It's all about them stakeholders, baby. We
That's
only
good
care about the
stuff.
stakeholders.
Hey, speaking of the stakeholders, I heard of something recently. This is, I don't know. We've been talking about some wacky stuff today. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Speaking
serious
of
shit?
stakeholders, kitchen tongs.
That's
Nice.
good. That's good. This isn't really speaking of stakeholders, but it's kind of business related. But I don't think that there'd be shareholders involved in this. But there's a bar. This in New Jersey, I think. They noticed that. They noticed that not a lot of people were coming to their bars, so they started doing this thing. They called it reverse cover, where they give you $5 to go to their bar.
Oh, sick.
That's pretty
Dude,
sweet, dude.
I would totally go. I'd go to reverse cover bar.
Yeah.
Basically, you get a free drink or whatever. Like, that's big. Like,
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
cool.
It depends on the. I don't know how the economics work out. Maybe you don't get a free drink because maybe you want the
maybe
special. or
maybe because
whatever,
every
but-
drink is $10. Or every drink is $15. Or your first drink $15, second drink's 10.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. I did hear there was like a bar in New York or something that gave out like free hot dogs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you
that's
rather
what I
have
want
a
when I
reverse cover or a free hot dog?
see. Depends on like, if it's right when I get there, if I want the money, I want the reverse cover. If it's
Right.
like halfway through my time, kind of want the hot dog. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So I was thinking as well, like, is a hot dog worth $5 to you? And I think in most cases the answer is no. But like a Costco hot dog,
that's worth $1.50.
nice
That's
hot
not
dog.
worth $5. It's also not a nice hot dog. It's a terrible hot dog.
it's an amazing hot dog. all
Well, it
right?
costs $1.50, but what's it worth is what we're saying.
Yeah, I would
60
pay
cents,
$5 for a Costco hot dog,
It's disgusting. The Costco hot dog sucks.
dude.
It's all about the
you're-
Costco pizza.
Wait, what did
You're
the
crazy, man.
Costco guys think about the hot dog?
It's got to be at least 1.5 booms.
That's not very many booms, bro. I don't like one and a
I
half.
think any boom is a good boom, right?
Yeah, but
A
like
boom
one,
isn't bad.
but like one isn't great. Like one's not that many.
Okay, well, if you're giving out 5 big booms to someone because their brother died, then I think a hot dog getting
Bro, I
1.5
think
booms is pretty accurate.
All I'm saying is Sam's Club has Nathan's hot dogs, and they're better. Like the Sam's Club hot dog is infinitely better than the Costco hot dog. And then also a Vienna beef hot dog or a honey hot dog from Portillo's, all better. I'm not paying. I'm not going to Costco when I got
Yeah,
better
you know
options
what?
for hot doggies.
Maybe I should respect your hot dog takes because you're coming from the land of Vienna beef.
Yeah, we got them dog takes. I got that hot dog knowledge.
Knowledge.
That's true. That's true. We put fucking cream cheese on our hot dogs out here, so.
Yeah, that's
That's-
crazy. I did
wait,
have
wait.
one. It was pretty good though.
In Seattle?
Yeah, dude. It's the Seattle way. The Seattle dog.
Interesting.
Cream cheese, grilled onions, sometimes jalapenos.
It could be good. I could see that.
Yep.
The Costco guys, they did do a hot dog rating, but I couldn't. It was I was trying to look at the TikTok on my
behind the paywall.
browser, and I couldn't.
It's,
Yeah.
that's not. They don't set
It's
it
on
up
their
for you to do
Patreon.
that.
You gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe to their Patreon. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of subscribing, though,
Yeah.
you can subscribe to our YouTube
Mm-hmm.
at FKA the Pod on YouTube.
Tell
You
them.
can follow us on all the socials at FKA the Pod, and you can email us at fkathepod@gmail.com. Send us your questions. Send us insults. Tell us how much you hate us and how
No, don't do
how
that.
we how we infinitely improve or the opposite of improve your day. We'd love to hear from you. And if you tell us that we suck, fuck you. We're gonna talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Pretty good call to action.
Yeah, I dare you to insult us.
Call to
Yeah,
action, more
well-
like a call to arms. All right.
Yeah.
Put your dukes
That's
up.
right. That's right.
All right. See ya.
I'm not scared.